Alright, so what they see is the red cuts are where you're going to use your scalpel out. Now, remember that there are many layers. There's the skin, the fat, the muscle. We don't want to go any further than the muscle because what we want to tear off is to be able to see that nice muscular system so we can review our muscles that we learned earlier this year. Now, you can start in numerous places. Pay attention. You can go around the neck, and then you're going to go down the torso to the pubic bone, around the hips, around the torso, and that kind of comes off like a jacket. And then you go down the arms, around the paw, and that comes off. You do that on each side. Then of course on the bottom, the hind legs as well. So at the end, they'll still have little boots with the fur, and they'll have a hat with fur. They'll still have their skull covered. But it's going to go around the neck, around the torso, around the hips. Okay? When you are cutting, you go shallow with the scalpel. We don't use scalpels like this. Okay? You use scalpels flatly, and that's how they cut more efficiently. Go superficial. Go shallow first, because you can always go deeper. But if you go too deep, you can't go backwards. Okay? So it's better just to go shallow at first, and then use your metal probe and start separating the skin from the muscle. Ew,
it's furry. My scalpel isn't working.
Hey, you're being recorded there.
That's awesome.
A lot of manual pulls.
Okay. No, wait, stop. We're not even close. We barely made it, didn't it?
I'm bringing the fillet knife.
Now you guys
Oh, stop.
okay, and
Pull kitty.
then, or use your blunt probe.
Oh my god.
Kind of just,
Alright. That is so sad. I'm supposed to cut
and
this.
you can also
right?
probably use your scissors too, since I know you don't mind. Just kind of snip it around.
I don't.
Use your fingers and kind of.
Okay.
Okay.
We haven't got that far.
And then do this side, and then as it gets the
You're so
skin's tight,
aggressive.
it'll open much better when it's pulled tighter.
You're so aggressive. Like I'm afraid we're gonna break it. You're like, ugh.
No, can you we like diagonal?
Dude, yeah, it's like 50 cents.
So now you just take this probe, and you're gonna try and just separate that fascia from the muscle.
Are you cutting the other side?
And you're gonna.
I was trying to pull it away.
Yeah. And then if you guys kind of help her, and when she goes, if the skin's tight, it'll pull apart a lot easier. There's fleas?
Yeah, we have
Really? Nasty! Well, let's get that skin off. Gross. Big flea bag.
Did you want us to like kind of use it like a fillet knife? Or, okay.
Or you can use your probe. Just
All right,
depends
we
on
can do
basically.
that.
But if you get enough pressure and make that a little bit more taut, it just goes a lot easier.
All right.
Okay? This way and this way and then down each leg. Okay. You're going to need to start separating that and pulling out of it.
Oh, Murchie.
Ah! Hurt. That's not right. Poor kitty. You know. Here, why don't you cut and have somebody else pull?
Pants and then that part will come off as a jacket.
Oh, hey, Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller, we named our cat Binks from Hocus Pocus. We're dissecting cats. So bad.
Smells like one of those dry erase markers.
Ew, don't compare
It
them.
actually does.
Yeah, it does.
Why did you notice?
Because it does. I know what this means.
It's just all the fur.
Did you touch the cat?
Don't throw it, walk it.
Hold up the cat.
Yeah, I can't really.
Ew, it's juicy. do you have to do the arms. You gotta cut this and around the arms. I don't know if this was
Unbelievable, sorry.
Yeah, we are.
Alright, I tried. Your turn. Your turn.
I'm hiding them.
Miss Murchie, are we supposed to like cut all the wings off, or just?
Yeah, flip them over.
Sorry.
No, it's